Get ready to match the stars. Bert Convy, Brett Summer, Charles Nelson Reilly, Astin, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded big money match game, the end. And now, here's the star of match game PM, Reilly.
Johnny Olson. Thank you for joining us. You're a splendid bunch. I'll introduce you to another splendid bunch over here. This twosome, two of our regulars, Brett and Charles.
Thank you.
No hand-holding allowed. And, of course, old reliable, Richard Dawson here.
Old reliable.
All reliable.
I thought that was a ship.
And she's a semi-regular. Miss Fannie, Southern Belle here. And, of course, our old buddy Bert Convy here, colleague of Tattletales. You see him there all the time. And we get her anytime we can.
Oh, thank you.
Nice to have you with us, Patty Duke Astin.
Good to be here.
Now let's say hello to our two players over here, Mary Sankey and Pete Bonet. Now, let's find out about them, shall we? Pete, we'll begin with you.
My name is Pete Bonet.
You're Pete Bonet?
Yes.
Okay.
And I was born in Santurce, Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I live in New York. I've been married 15 years. I have 4 kids.
Yeah.
Peter's 14, Lisa 13, Ronnie 2.5, and a new one coming any day now.
Uh-huh.
And I'm a vocalist, and I sing for the greatest Latin band in the world. And I'm a dancer, and I teach you the mambo and the cha-cha-cha in 1 lesson. And I love you.
And I love you, Pete. I thank you very much. I may take you up on your dancing offer there. Mary, what about you?
Well, I was born and raised in Chino, California. I have 2 little girls, Denise and Michelle, and I'm married to a really wonderful guy. I like to bowl and camp and do anything that's fun.
You like to bowl?
Yeah,
Oh.
you know, bowl.
I didn't.
Okay.
For a second, you scared me there. I said her enunciation is
Bowl.
bowl.
Right.
Yes, of course. It's a 2-syllable. Yeah, it's the one you wear shoes with. Okay. Now, here on Match Game PM, we'll give each of you 3 chances to match as many of our celebrities as you can. And the one who scored the most matches at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner and will go on to play the big money super match, which can pay off over $10,000. Okay, Peter, you want A or B?
B for Bonet.
B for Bonet. That's a nice name, Peter Bonet. Listen, the Canadian Mountie said to his mother, he says, "Mother, I have good news and bad news. The good news is I'm getting married. The bad news is I'm marrying a blank."
Now, what did you do, dear?
He says, "Mother, I've got good news and bad
I
news."
know about that. The first
He's a
part.
Canadian Mountie.
Canadian Mountain.
A Canadian Mountie says, "Mom, got good news and bad news. Good news is I'm getting married. Bad news is I'm marrying a blank." Okay, I'll walk over here to Pete. Peter, here it is. The Canadian Mountie said to his mother, he says, "Mother, I have good news and bad news. The good news is I'm getting married. The bad news is I'm marrying a blank."
A horse.
A horse. That's very good, Pete. Well, that's the way it is in Canada. It's lonely in those woods.
Yes, it is very lonely, but the horse is not the predominant 4-legged animal. The moose is.
Oh, the moose.
He's marrying a moose.
Marrying a
A
moose.
chocolate moose, of
Yes,
course.
of course. Brett?
I think that little Pete's as cute as a bug's ear. I think he's the cutest person we've had on this season. I'm sorry I didn't match him. I said he was marrying a very cute boy.
A very cute boy.
It's dog day afternoon.
Fellow Mountie, what's wrong? What do you say?
Well, I chose, Gene. I said he married another Mountie named Ruth. Try to top that acting, Patty.
Yeah.
Horse.
Horse! That's it. That's one for Pete.
Oh, do that again.
Peter is saying, "My kingdom for a horse."
No, he isn't. The guy is marrying a guy.
Oh, he's marrying a guy.
The slogan of the Mounties.
Oh.
We always get our man.
Oh, yes.
Isn't that the slogan?
That's what they say. I've
Time
always...
just flies away.
Yes. And the mosquitoes don't bother him or anything.
No.
Yes. Well, I've often wondered what that meant. What do you say, Star?
I say they have made slurs against the mounted police, and he's marrying a lady horse.
A lady horse. Okay, Pete. Good for you. All right, Mary, this one's yours. A restaurant in Hollywood has just named a dish after one of our celebrities. It's called the Fannie Flagg Delight. And here's what it is. It's a plate with 2 blanks on it.
I think that's a shoe-in. I'm not sure.
Don't think too hard.
Don't think, just remember, darling.
I have a headache.
Yes, Charles always has a headache. Okay, Mary, we're ready for you. A restaurant in Hollywood has just named a dish after one of our celebrities. It's called the Fannie Flagg Delight. It's a plate with 2 blanks on it.
Bosoms.
2 bazooms, huh? Really? Well, What's that? The address?
What was the address
The
again?
address we don't have it here. What came to your mind?
Well, I don't think that, I mean, that would have to be a restaurant for cannibals. I thought it would be something that, I said it came with 2 grapes on it.
2 grapes. Grapes. Not in Fannie's case.
I may have overestimated, though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
You've underestimated.
Underestimated,
Yeah.
what I mean.
What did you
He
say?
hasn't underestimated. He's gone stone blind.
That's right.
Well, honey, I said 2 fried eggs.
2 fried eggs. She's underestimated you, too. Take a deep breath. Show him. What do you say, Charles?
I went with delight. See, that means a certain kind of food to me, delight.
It's called a Fannie Flagg Delight.
Right. Now,
Oh.
fried eggs wouldn't be called a delight.
What would you call a delight?
Well, like 2 scoops of ice cream.
2 scoops of ice cream. Well, I don't think anyone's really gotten the point yet. Patty, what do you say?
Well, we're close. 2 lovely melons.
Melon, she's got the point. Now you're on the right track.
Well, I do know it. Yeah, the restaurant. And they serve 2 grapefruit.
2 grapefruit, yes. Now, tell us the truth, Fannie.
Oh, the devil made me say it. Oh, the devil made me say it. The devil made me say it.
2
Now-
melons, that's it. Okay, so there we are. The score is 2-0 at the end of round 1. Round 2 coming along in a moment or so, but first this for you. Here we go to round 2. Push the button, reveal our round 2 questions. Pete, you're ahead, so you go first.
B for Bonet again.
B for Bonet. He says it was good to him last time. He'll try again. Harry treats his wife like an old mattress. Once a week, he blanks her. You don't play? You don't play. Harry treats his wife like an old mattress. Once a week, he blanks her. All right, here we go. Here we go. Pete Bonet. Harry treats his wife like an old mattress. Once a week, he blanks her.
I know him. He beat her.
He beats her.
Yeah, I know him.
Is that what you do to an old mattress?
what was his
He says
name?
once a week, he beats her.
Yeah, what was the fellow's name?
Harry.
Harry. I know Harry, too. He does beat her. It's
Oh! Very good, Pete. Huh. That's not what I do to an old mattress. What do you do to an old mattress?
Tell me what you do, baby. I'll tell you what I do.
No, you tell me yours first.
No, you don't beat a mattress. You beat a rug or a wife. What you do is you turn her over.
There's the answer. Roll me over.
In the clover.
That's enough of that. Okay, Richard.
Once a week.
Charles.
Charles?
Charles, oh, I thought your light was
you
on,
rubbed
Charles.
me the wrong way.
Okay, you rub me and I'll rub you, Charles.
But first, you got to turn me over.
Turns her over. Okay, now we come to you.
You rubbed me the wrong way. Once a week, he turns her.
He turns
To the
her.
wall.
To the wall. Yes. Well, Pete, see, that's what you do to a mattress. You realize that now, don't you, Pete? Okay, Mary, you ready for yours?
Yeah.
Here it is. Horrible Hannah said.
Hey!
Horrible Hannah said, what's wrong with me? Every time I kiss a guy, he blanks. Horrible Hannah said that.
Horrible Hannah said every time
What's wrong with me? Every time I kiss a guy, he blinks.
Oh.
Everybody ready? Here we go, Mary. Horrible Hannah said, what's wrong with me? Every time I kiss a guy, he blinks.
Regurgitates?
Regurgitate. That's a very polite word for barfing, isn't it? What did you say?
I had an aunt once who went to the dentist, and while she was in the chair, he said, "You may expectorate now," and she got up and went to the bathroom. I said, "Throw up," which I believe is
yeah. Close enough. What have you got?
I have what would be called an absolute, exact match. I said regurgitate.
Regurgitate.
ESP.
Super Mary. What did you have, Charles?
Well, let me call the New York Times with that story. That's a fantastic story.
He told the story.
No, you said that you...
Come on now, show and tell here.
It froze up.
Okay. Score is now tied, 3-3. Here we go, Patty Duke.
Up ducks.
Up Chucks. Score is now 4-3 in favor of Mary. Richard?
I said faints.
He faints. I think that's a very good. Every time I kiss a guy, he faints. Nothing wrong with that. What did you say?
Don't let him hurt me, Richard. Leaves.
He leaves. So, here we go. Round 3 coming up. And, let's see, the score is 4-3. Mary, you're ahead, so we ask you to go first.
I'll stick with A.
You want A again? Yeah. All right. Now, you matched 4 of our celebrities. That means only 2 play this round. It's the 2 of you here.
Null and void.
Null and void.
Frick and frack.
That's right.
Well, tell our what.
Why didn't we, right?
Here's one. It's going to be very difficult, so listen carefully.
Right.
Did you hear that Cleopatra went to Las Vegas?
Yes, I heard that. Tell me the question.
Write the answer first. I'll tell you the question. No. No. She lost her blank on the crap table.
Here's my plan.
Okay. Hello, Mary. Did you hear that Cleopatra went to Las Vegas? She lost her blank on the crap table.
Oh, I know there's something that Cleopatra has, but I don't know what it is.
Let's not tell her.
It's okay. They have penicillin now.
Oh, great. Okay. Oh,
She lost her blank on the crap table.
Mark Anthony. That's
She
not
lost her Mark Anthony
well,
on the crap
was that
table.
her boyfriend? I know that's wrong.
It'll come to you as soon as Richard says it. She lost her...
Right, she certainly did. She went there and she lost her ass.
I was trying to think of.
That's one.
Another fine miss. You've got to listen to it, Ollie. Yes.
Yeah, that's 2 for you.
Think of.
Now, we've got one for you, Pete, and it happens to be B for Bonet. Now, what you have to do is you got to match 1 to achieve a tie with Mary. If you match 2, you'll win the game. Here we go. Who plays? Brett, Charles, and Richard. Sam the Sleepwalker said, last night, I dreamed I went out to mail a package. When I woke up, I was on the corner trying to stuff my blank into the mailbox. Last night, I dreamed I went out to mail a package, and when I woke up, I was on the corner trying to stuff my blank into the mailbox. Okay, Pete, they say they've got it. Sam the Sleepwalker said, last night, I dreamed I went out to mail a package, and when I woke up, I was on the corner trying to stuff my blank into the mailbox.
His wife.
Wife! Trying to stuff my wife into the mailbox. What do you say to that?
She fought like a tiger, but it didn't do no good because he was sleepwalking and he was strong as a horse. He stuck his little wife right
There we go. I got a tie score. Looking for a wife.
For those drama students watching, that is her main accent.
Stuff a leg into the mailbox. There. Looking for a wife. Pete is to win the game.
He's looking good.
There he is. Pete Bonet wins the game. Congratulations. Hang around here on the adhesive tape. All right. Mary, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Fun.
I'm glad you had a good time here. We thank you for being with us on Match Game PM. We're going to have some gifts for Mary Sankey, ladies and gentlemen. There she goes. And while she's spinning off, we're going to spin these messages just for you. Hurry back. All right, there we are in camera 6. Camera 2, move in. Camera 3, move in. Move in. Everybody close in there. 4, move over to your left a little bit. All right, here we go. Time now for the Big Money Super Match. Ready for it, Pete?
I'm ready.
You can win over $10,000 here, and to do that, we're going to have 2 audience matches for you. I want to point out, whatever you win in these audience matches, you'll have a chance to multiply by 10. Okay, here we go. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Kris blank. The answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the middle one, you get $250, and the bottom one gets you $100. All right? Now, let's see who's going to give you some good answers here.
My man Richard.
Kris Kristofferson.
Kris Kristofferson. Charles.
Kris Kringle.
Kringle. Okay.
Fannie.
What do you say?
Well, I know it's not the same spelling, but you know what I'm going to say?
What?
Edgar Buchanan. No, I'm going to say... I said that. I'm going to say...
Fannie.
I know.
I want to tell you. They got McKinley, you know.
Yeah. I'm going to say Chris Everett.
Chris Everett. Okay.
Yeah.
So there it is. Kris Kristofferson, Chris Everett, and Kris Kringle. You want one of those?
Kristofferson.
You want Kristofferson? Yeah. Well, he's a very popular singer, so it's conceivable that the audience would have thought it. We'll find out if he's up there, and if so, where. Let's begin at the bottom and find out if Kris Kristofferson is under the $100 response.
Edgar Buchanan.
Chris Cross. That wasn't spelled that way anyway. That audience didn't pay any attention to spelling there. Well, okay, let's find out if Kris Kristofferson, no matter how you spell it, is under the $250 number. Yes, he is. Congratulations to you. You got $250 more, Pete. Charles, what do you think it's going to be Kris Kringle? Is that why you're standing taking bows in advance?
They should have applauded that loud before.
You know what Pete said? You should applaud that loud when they say Kris Kringle in the first place. You didn't do that. And so he don't win all the money. All right, slide it, Pete. Kringle is right. Okay. Now you've won $250, which means that the least you'll be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $2,500. We're going to see now how much more money you can win with our second audience match. I want my blank. I want my blank. All right. Richard, you want Richard?
I want my mommy.
I want my mommy.
Patty.
Patty, have you got one?
He took mine.
He took yours.
I want my daddy.
I want my daddy. All right.
How about Bert?
How about Bert?
How about Bert? I'll say
Three is tough, Bert.
I want my Teddy.
I want my mommy.
You want my mommy? Well, that's a universal cry now, isn't it? We'll find out if it's up there. Let's begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 number. Oh, you were right, Bert. I want my Teddy is up there. All right, let's see the $250 number.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's 2 out of 3. I think that's a good sign.
Yes, it is.
It is a good sign.
I'll do a cha-cha-cha on it.
Wonderful.
All right. You promise. We got to get some cha-cha-cha music ready.
I got it.
Because he says if it's going to be I want my mama, he's going to do a little cha-cha-cha right here on this very stage. Can you do it on the carpet or on the hard?
I'll do it anyway.
You all right? All right, let's get the music ready. I think he's right. Here we go. Slide it, Pete. Yeah. I want my mama. So, there's another $500. We multiply that by 10, which makes $5,000. Add that to the $2,500 you won previously. You got a pot of $7,500 to shoot for. Now, Pete, we can't give you the money until you match one celebrity exactly. Whose ESP you think is strongest for you?
My wife told me you better call Richard.
Better call Richard? Okay. Stand on the tape there. Face me. Here we go. You know, the only trouble with you, you dress too well. You look too much like me there. Oh, look at that fancy suit there. Okay, you ready? It's worth $7,500 there. Whip blank. That's W-H-I-P blank. Whip. Okay, he's finished. Pete, think hard now. Get your ESP going over to Richard. Try and say the same answer he's written on his card. Whip.
Butter.
Whip butter. All right. The audience is groaning, but all I can say to you is once in a while, shh, leave him alone. He does a nice cha-cha-cha. All I can say to you before we call on Richard is occasionally he writes a weird answer, not too often. We'll find out right now if he says whip butter.
No, I said whiplash.
Whiplash. Did you think of whiplash?
No, I didn't think of it.
Yeah. You know, first thing I thought of was whipped cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, whipped cream.
Whipsaw.
Whip what?
Whipsaw.
Whipsaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another one. All right, Pete Bonet, you want a grand total of $750, and that ain't bad.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, we congratulate you, and we got this message just for you. We're on camera. Thanks for
Candid?
No, time to say goodbye. Just in time. Gene Rabiner, join us next time for Match Game PM. Goodbye.
Some contestants will receive Recorder Call Lady, automatic telephone answering system, voice activated with remote control that plays back your message from anywhere in the world. And presto. Traction formula bonds to critical surfaces, reducing friction and wear in your car's engine. Bardol, run with us. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.